Day 81 of me doing my New Year's resolution, which is dropping a video every single day on this channel, all the way up into December 31st, 2024, all the way up into the last day of this year. Now, today is March the 21st. This is my 81st video. That means we're on track. And the topic of this video, being a bartender has taught me this. Now, for the guys that didn't know, yes, I am a bartender. Yeah, I be mixing up alcoholic beverages. I'm a mixologist. But that's besides the point, man. The point is, being a bartender has taught me so many different things. And I'm finna just give you one of the things that it's really helped me out in just daily life. Let's hop straight into it, man. So, of course, being a bartender, you're gonna have to talk to a lot of different people. You're gonna be in a lot of different conversations, and what it has taught me was just being a great listener. A lot of people, and you'll be surprised, man, a lot of people suck at listening. And I'm gonna tell you why it's so important to be a great listener. Now, check me out. When you just sit back and you shut up and let them cook, whoever you're conversating with, don't even just let them cook. Like don't interrupt them. Don't try to put your 2 cents in before they even done talking. Bro, if you just, I used to just, when you just let them cook, bro, you learn so much, you get so much out of the conversation. You learn more about them, and the conversation just flows. When you always interrupting somebody, you always want to put your 2 cents in, or you just, when you're in a conversation, you're not engaged, or you just get distracted easy. The conversation kind of just dries, and it just, it gets annoying. It's like, bro, I can't even finish my point. Like, bro, you just love, like, subconsciously, like, if I'm having a conversation with somebody and they interrupt me, subconsciously, I just, I'm just like, all right, bro, say what you, but just talk, bro. You seem like you want to talk. Just talk. Go ahead. But when I'm having a conversation, I'm talking and they just listening, bro, it makes me feel good, and I ain't gonna lie, it's just a good feeling. So once I, do that to people, whenever they come in, and I just listen to them talk about different things, bro, it's such a it's so positive. And I took that same thing that I learned from being a bartender into the real world, and it's even better. Say I'm on a date or something like that, and I'm talking to a girl on a date. I just let her cook, let her talk, and I get to know so much about her. I get to know if I want to go on a second date, or I get to know, you just learn so much if you just listen. And just don't talk while they're talking. Let them cook, man. Let them say what they want to say. I ain't gonna lie. When I drink, you remember Dream Girl. So she ended up telling me that she had 9 bodies. And, when you let somebody just talk, bro, they gonna tell you things that they probably never told nobody. Or they just gonna tell you things that, it just, things, they just, words just start flying out their mouth. Because when you just listen, it gives you an opportunity to just know about the person that you're conversating with better. It's as simple as that. And people will just love to conversate with you, bro. And of course, if you have something important to say, after they're done talking, say it. If you got a question after they're done talking, say it. Ask it. But it's important that when somebody's talking, just listen. Purely listen, and wait till they're done before you start. And I promise you, it will change your life. It will definitely change your life. And you'll be surprised, man. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people, whenever they're talking to somebody, they can be in the middle of a sentence. They just have to give their opinion. Or they just start judging them. It's like, bro, wait till they're done, and then you can, give your opinion. Or then, say what you want to say. And it's so much more powerful, too. Whenever you're listening to somebody for a period of time, and after they're done speaking, they're going to want to hear what you have to say. They're definitely going to want to, because they're curious. They're like, what is he thinking now? Like, I want to ask him this. I want to, the conversation just gets better and better. I'm telling you this, bro. It's a cheat code. I ain't gonna lie. Since I've been doing this, every single date I've been on, we've been on a second date. Well, I ain't gonna say every. A couple of them, But since I've been doing that, second dates become, 8 times out of 10 we'll go on a second date. You know, some people, they fumble on the first date because they talk too much or they just can't listen. As a guy, I think it's important to not talk so much and just observe and just listen more. You know, because guys, I ain't gonna lie, some guys, they just love to talk. Some guys, they just cannot stop moving their mouth, and that's very unattractive to men and women. Somebody, if you look at, if somebody just can't stop talking, like, bro, nobody will want to be around you. But somebody that is really good at listening, everybody want to be around them. You know, and you ain't got to take it extreme. You ain't got to just be quiet the whole time. But, like, you know, just do a great job at listening thoroughly. Do a great job at just giving them the floor. You have the floor, say what you need to say, and then, you know, I'll give you my input. And I'm telling you, bro, it's a good skill to have. Bartending has taught me that because I talk to so much different people. I conversate with, it's just something that just came along the way. You know, just being able to listen good. Because people be coming, they be saying some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, you got people that be coming in just saying stupid-ish. But I still listen to them because I ain't gonna lie, that person saying that stupid-ish can say one great thing that can stick with me for my entire life. So why not listen to what they have to say? If it get too ridiculous, of course I will, you know, exit the conversation. But, you know, for the most part, bro, when people just love to talk, bro. You gotta understand that. People just love to talk. And girls especially, they love to talk. Girls love to talk. I'm telling you, if you struggle with conversating with girls, bro, just start listening more. Literally, just start listening more instead of talking more. Because a lot of guys, when they in conversations, they be talking too much. They be fumbling over their words, this, that. You can't fumble over your words if you're listening. You know, you can start the conversation, and whenever they start talking, you know, just listen. And then they're going to start asking you questions because they're going to be curious. But if you keep interrupting, if you keep having to, you know, say something while they're still talking, bro, they're not going to want to keep talking to you. They're going to be like, all right, bro. Or, you know, you just not coming up with great questions because you're not listening good enough. You know, I ain't going to lie, like, I thank God for the opportunity to become a bartender. I thank God for it because I've learned so much with this. I learned how to mix drinks. That's a skill in itself. I learned how to talk to people better. That's a skill. Listening to people is a big skill that a lot of people just don't have. And just being patient is something that's just a wonderful trait, a wonderful habit. The habit of being patient. But that's really it, bro. That's all. Just in the next conversation that you have, just, it don't have to be a girl. It can be anybody. Just listen, and you'll learn something new. I promise you, you'll learn something that if you just listen, bro. You just learn more about people or something, and your life can get better if you start doing that. If you start implementing that into your conversations, just being a great listener. Focus on listening instead of talking. And of course, you're going to have your opportunity to talk. Don't get me wrong, but giving somebody the floor to just go off and just cook, bro, they will want to just keep talking to you for the simple fact, bro, you just easy to talk to. But try it for yourself. Let me know. It has worked for me. You know, it's just a skill that I can take anywhere. It's worked for me, and I'm sure it will work for you. I'm almost guaranteed it will. Unless you're just known to be the talker. If you just know, then people will just look at you crazy. They just think you're weird. Like, what's wrong with this guy? He usually be talking all the, you know. But just try it out, bro. Just try it out, and just let me know what happens, bro. Let me know. You know, it's just something that I learned being a bar. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to become a bartender. A lot of people were never servers. A lot of people, you know, they just never worked in, you know, customer service. And I ain't gonna lie, like, working in customer service, you know, talking to different people, it's just helped me get better at communicating. It just helped me, and that's being a great listener is game changing, and I think it could probably help you too, being a great listener, bro. So that's really all I had to say for this video. It's raining, man. You already know what time it is. I got my gray hoodie on. It's time to go to the gym. I'm finna go ahead and get it in, but I'm finna end this video here. Shit, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something, and try it out for yourself. I'll see you guys tomorrow.